Hello students, today we are going to discuss your worksheet number 69, class 9th science for the date 18th December. In today's worksheet, we are going to discuss the law of conservation of energy. Now, we know that the energy is one form can be changed to another, but what happens to the total energy of the system? ऊर्जा को एक से दूसरे रूप में रूपांतरित तो किया जा सकता है, पर पूर्ण ऊर्जा को क्या होता है? Whenever energy gets transferred, change from one form to another, the total energy of the system always remains unchanged. This is due to the law of conservation of energy. It states that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only be transformed from one form to another. एनर्जी को ना तो बना सकते हैं ना ही ख़त्म कर सकते हैं, सिर्फ एक से दूसरे में बदल सकते हैं, और यही आपका लॉ ऑफ कंजर्वेशन ऑफ एनर्जी है, और ये सभी सिचुएशंस में वैलिड होता है, माना जाता है. कंसिडर ए सिंपल example. Let's an object of mass m made to fall freely from a height h. At the start, its potential energy is mgh. Kinetic energy will be 0. The total energy of the object equals to mgh. As it falls, the potential energy will change into kinetic. V is the velocity, so we'll take the kinetic energy formula half mv square. As the fall of the object continues, the potential energy would decrease while the kinetic energy will keep on increasing as the object is coming down, you can see. So at just before the ground, the kinetic energy will be maximum and potential energy will be minimum. And at the top, potential energy will be maximum, kinetic energy will be minimum. Therefore, the kinetic energy would be the largest and the potential energy will be the least. Total of this kinetic and potential will always be equal, and the sum of the kinetic and potential energy of the object is total of mechanical energy, because these two are the forms of mechanical energy. So we find that during the free fall of an object, the decrease in the potential energy at any point in its path appears as an equal amount of increase in the kinetic energy. जितनी potential energy कम हो रही है उतनी kinetic energy बढ़ रही है. Thus, a continued transformation of gravitational potential energy into kinetic energy is taking place. So see the question answers. State the law of conservation of energy. Energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It can only be transferred from one form to another. Why does the oscillating bob eventually come to rest? And what happens to its energy eventually? Is it violation of the law? Discuss. It comes to rest because of air resistance, its motion, and the law of conservation of energy is not violated because the energy lost by the pendulum to overcome friction is gained by its surroundings. So transformation of energy is taking place. Question number 3rd, you can see in this, an object of 20 kg is dropped from a height and 4 meter. Complete the table by computing the potential energy, kinetic energy in each case. So G is you have to take. So you have to put the in the formula that mgh, so m is 20 into 10 into 4. So remember the total energy will be 800 joule in each case. So initially the kinetic energy will be 0. Now 4 into 3, that means 1 minus, you will calculate the V square, and this will be for the 3. So 20 into 100 into 3, it will be 600 joule, and it will be coming out to be 200 joule. Total will be 800. In the third case, it will be 400 joule and it will be 400 joule. Total will be 800. In the last case, it will be 200 joule, it will be 600 joule, again the total will be 800. And just before the ground, it will be 0, it will be 800, and total will be 800. So in every case the total amount of energy will be 800 joule. Remember, you have to take out the V square by the formula V square minus U square is equal to 2as. So by using this formula you can calculate V square at every positions. Put in this formula, you will get these answers, and hence this completes your table. Hope you like the worksheet. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe the channel. Thank you.